All right, solving number 57. You've got to get this by itself first, so we add 6 to both sides. 7 to the negative r equals 28. Now, this is where we rewrite it as a logarithm. Log base 7 of 28 equals negative r. This is a change of base problem. Log of 28 divided by log of 7. That gives you like 1.71 equals negative r. And then you just solve for negative r. So r equals negative 1.71. Okay, so that's how you do number 57. Number 58 is going to follow the same exact pattern. We have 8 to the negative 3b minus 5 equals 25. This is a great time to practice this problem. I've already shown you how to do 57. 58 follows the same exact stuff. So if you haven't done 58 on your own, go ahead and do it. Add 5. 8 to the negative 3b equals 30. Log base 8 of 30 equals negative 3b. That's a change of base problem. Log of 30 divided by log of 8. So this gets you 1.64 equals negative 3b. Now just solve for b, so we divide by negative 3. And b equals negative 0.55. Okay, so that's how you do number 58. 57, 58, almost the same exact type problem. 59. The nice thing about 59, look at the problem. You have a log on both sides, which means they just cancel each other out. So you're left with 5r equals 4r plus 7. You have to have a log on both sides for this to happen. Subtract 4r, r equals 7. That's your solution. 60. Log base 4, x minus 6. Log base 4x equals 1. Now, a lot of things going on here. With condensing logs, you remember that if you subtract, you have to divide. So I'm going to divide these. Log base 4, x minus 6 over x equals 1. Now, there's not a log base 4 on the other side, which means we have to rewrite this as an exponential. 4 to the first equals x minus 6 over x. 4 equals x minus 6 over x. Simple rule when solving fractions, multiply by what's on bottom. So 4x equals x minus 6, and then pretty easy equation to solve from there. Subtract x, you get 3x equals negative 6. Divide by 3, x equals negative 2. And that's how you solve number, or 60. Okay. However, this causes an issue. If you plug the negative 2 back in, it gives you a negative right here. This can't be a negative. So this actually turns out to be no solution because of the negative 2. Okay? 61. Log base 6, x squared plus 8 minus log base 6 of 5 equals 3. This is another condensing problem. You have to condense it before you can solve it. So subtraction means to divide. Log base 6, x squared plus 8 over 5 equals 3. There is not a log on the other side, which means you have to rewrite it. 6 to the third equals x squared plus 8 over 3. Again, simple rule of solving fractions. Multiply by what's on bottom. Multiply both sides by 3. 6 to the third is 216. 216 times 3, 648 equals